God. Joy is more than just happiness or feelings. It's sozo. Sozo is salvation. Everything that pertains to life and godliness. And it is the infamy that you use to draw. If you throw away your infamy, you have no access to the things of the kingdom. What does that mean? Protect your joy. Be intentional about joy. I told people I live in a joy bubble. So let me give you the 4 horsemen of mental balance. Number 1, indifference. There's some people you should become indifferent to. If you like, shout like a banshee. If you like, roll on the floor. If you like, yell. If you like, come and do her in front of me. Indifference is the only response I have for you. It's an art. You cultivate it. Indifference, yeah? The second one is disengagement. The second horseman of mental balance is disengagement. There are people you engage with. Every time you come away with pain. You come away with shame. You come away with confusion. Disengage. Disengage. Some of them have become a habit. Before you know it, you are entangled in the conflict with them. Learn to disengage. If you realize in the middle of a sentence that, hey, you are going down that road, cut the sentence there and disengage. You know why you won't do that sometimes? Your pride. You see this pride? It has to die. So I've given you indifference. I've given you disengage. I want to give you the third horseman of mental balance, detachment. You know what it means to be detached? If you like, do everything you used to do for me to get worked up and angry. I have detached from you. Sometimes detachment is not necessarily a physical thing. It's a mental thing or an emotional thing. You don't have the power to touch me anymore. You don't have the power to offend me anymore. I've stripped you of that power. It's with me. Hey, I have a son. One of my sons, very emotional. Very, very emotional. And unfortunately for him, before him are girls, after him, girl. So he's sandwiched between girls. So every time I come, mommy, these girls are driving me crazy. Mommy, they are driving me crazy. I said, collect your steering. He said, mommy, what do you mean? You said they are driving you crazy. It's because you left your steering in their hands. Collect the steering and drive yourself sane. He said, but you call me goat. So I said, do you have 2 horns? You said, no. Do you walk on 4 legs? No. Is your body hairy? No. Do you bleed? Bah. You said, no. I said, then how can you be a goat? He said, oh, I see. I said, nobody can make you angry until you give them the power. So the next time, because every time they tell him goat, he will cry. They learn to press that button. Because some of you are so predictable. Satan knows the button to press, you will just fall apart. They know where to get you. So they will call him goat, he will cry. And they want to see him cry. So the next time they called him goat, he just looked at them. Then he looked around. He said, I think you need the eye doctor. There's no goat here. It's the last time they called him goat because it had no power anymore. He said, your eyes are, you have a problem. You need the eye doctor because you're not seeing well. There's no goat here. Don't give the power of your atmosphere to any human being. Don't relinquish the capacity to enter heaven into the hands of another person. Say you are keeping malice. If somebody tells me don't talk to me, guys,